Hello, my name's Joe. Welcome to my channel where I help you make better coffee and give you honest reviews. Today I have an honest review of Good Brothers Guatemalan. They say we're gonna have some toffee, some lemon, and some almond. But before we get into that, I just want to remind everybody, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. It really does me a lot of help because I'm a small little creator, small in stature too, but but it helps me out a lot and it doesn't cost you anything, so go ahead and do it. Other thing is, we're giving away a Gaggia Classic Pro. You only got 7 days left. 7 days left. But yeah, make sure you go ahead and enter our giveaway. I'll link it in the description below because who doesn't want a free Gaggia Classic Pro? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a couple of things I've been noticing on this coffee as I'm prepping it. I have been using a 20-gram basket with the Gaggia Classic Pro, and I have been setting it to a grind setting of 9 on the Breville Barista Express. People ask me all the time, so I just want to kind of let people know what I'm doing. And I've also been filling this up to about 19 grams. I've found that 19 grams out to around 40 to even like 48 grams into the into my shot is pretty good. Anyways, let's get into it. So I'm gonna tar this in. We're gonna put 19 grams. Whoop. Don't lose any. All right, precious coffee. I have to tell everybody, I'm very excited to get my new grinder. I'm getting a 270 WI, and that grinds by weight, so I don't have to do this anymore, which I actually don't enjoy. I really don't enjoy nailing the weights by taking one bean out at a time. It's not my favorite thing. Anyways, let's pop this in. Oop, I lost a bean. Yeah, we got messes going on. It's all right. Oop, and there we go. All right, let's see if it got everything. Yeah, perfect, 18.9. All right, we'll call that right. Anyways, let's kind of make a little surface here. Okay, I'm gonna smell this too. So this is the thing I've been really noticing on the Good Brothers coffee. It says lemon on here, and it's close. At least for me, I've been getting hints of mustard seed, and that's actually what I'm getting off the nose a little bit when I grind it. Also, a little bit of little cedar, and actually I did get a quick hint of like a sweet sort of toffee, maybe, yeah, that sounds about right, toffee. But anyways, let's see what happens when we brew it, because things change when you add hot water. All right, we've already done that. Let's pop this in, and let's see how this shot comes out. I got a timer on my watch. I'm gonna start it up while I hit this, and we're going. We are a brewing. 8-second pre-infusion. Yeah, that's perfect. I think this is gonna come out pretty nicely. Now I have noticed on this coffee is that once it starts going, it does speed up pretty quickly. And that's kind of what I'm noticing here, but that's all right. All right, and right at 28. That's probably perfect. I think this is probably pretty dang close to like 45 to 50. All right. Anyways, I want to smell the coffee beans too. Give you a little hint of that before I get into the test. I still get some like mustard seed. It's really interesting. And a little bit of kind of woody notes. All right, let's stir this up. And let's get tasted. All right. This is nicely sweet. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I have a lot of nice sugary toffee flavors coming out. I have to be honest, as I've been pulling these shots, I guess why I'm saying I'm surprised is I pulled this shot many a times and it's kind of changed a little bit. It's hard to keep the temperature variable perfect on the Gaggia, so unfortunately that is something I don't have a lot of control over right now. But on the nose here, I am definitely getting hints of toffee right in the nostrils. Anyways, let me take my first sip. This is very good. Very, very good. So, first sip, it's actually very smooth. A lot of times my first sip of espresso is a bit intense. My cat is meowing, telling you to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Anyways. Yeah, very pleasant. So, again, I am still getting that mustard kind of seed flavor, which is very interesting to me. I've never had a coffee that has had hints of mustard. I actually have kind of like a spice, sort of maybe like a cumin like spice in there. It's very interesting, and I truly enjoy it. Yeah, I get most of the toffee on the nose. Let me give it another sip and see if I get anything on the palate. Yeah, maybe a small hint, but nothing too intense of the sweetness. I don't know if I'd call it toffee necessarily, but I definitely like it a lot. Yeah, let me take one more sip, see if what we could do here. I get a little almond on the nose now, actually, as it's developing, going down toward the bottom of the cup. Yeah, like an amaretto, which is almond. Yeah, very interesting. I can see where they're saying lemon. Me personally, my palate is kind of getting mustard. Now, I want to mention that Good Brothers did give me a discount code to send your way. Just type in Joey at the end when you go to checkout, and you'll get 20% off. So go ahead and do that. Save yourself some cash on your first order at Good Brothers. But yeah, I really, really like this a lot. I'm going to give it a score here. But before I do that, let me tell you one thing. If you make this in other methods, you're going to get a different taste. Even if you do different brew temperatures, you're going to get different flavors. So take my review, don't take it necessarily as a grain of salt, but your flavors can change vastly depending on the way you brew it, on your brewing method and temperature and everything. So just keep that all in consideration when you take my reviews. Let me do one more sip and then I'll give you a score.
How do you get the toffee flavor?
How do you get the toffee flavor? You put toffee in it, no. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to give this a score of 8.9. It is very good. It's very interesting. You're not going to find too many coffees that give you this kind of level of different flavors and spices in it. it's very rare to get something like mustard and cumin in a coffee. So whether that's something you like or not, maybe you don't, but I truly enjoy all the different flavors coffee has to offer. So for me, that's why I'm giving it such a high score, and I actually do love those flavors. So maybe buy some or try one of the other ones. I'll link the India Mysore Nugget review I did earlier above. And yeah, so 8.9. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to enter that Gaggia Classic Pro giveaway. Thanks. See you in the next one.